So that was because we're gonna play the Walking in New Frontier. I'm Botsman. I'm Botsman. So guys, we're gonna continue in episode 2. I'm trying also video. Okay. So yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Lord. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. But I started, so it's like, oh, like, yeah, I know what happens in the end, pretty much. So we're gonna continue. Well, before we do that, Children of Orca. And I think I know. Wait, what's the beginning of it? So I don't know what this like save was. I mean, I really hope it does save where I was. GCPD. Oh, I remember this.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
You both hurt her. She had no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while. I still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Skin scam.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Some bad probably. Is this a takeaway from? Oh
Fresh
yeah.
injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
So I guess she didn't, you know, get beaten up, I guess?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Where'd Dad go? Oh. He come back. Are they holding you? Do you know how like sometimes that when you're calling something that and it's cold and you push in like juice or something like that, you feel like
Oh, no, put it right here. I got it.
Here go Dad.
Bit on the side of my hair.
I'm Batman. You know I have to kick your ass. Stop!
He was one in while I was sleeping.
I'm coming for that ass, boy.
Hey,
Eat that.
watch the mouth.
Hey, Mom.
Ryan.
Mommy.
What's up, baby?
But you know how sometimes my Batman must sit good under cowardism?
Howard.
Yeah.
I did call you, but you know how every time I go to say something, Ethan's like, yo, Mom. Yes, baby.
You know,
Okay, yes.
if I'm on Batman versus Superman movie, like, he in the beginning of the movie, he shoots the gun.
Okay. I just asked you to stop cursing.
That was DTS.
Ethan, go. Just go. Told you about cursing.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
Of course they
How
are.
is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
You think they're like
She
probably like
remembers a
close
voice
friends.
saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
This
Alfred, I gotta get back
episode,
to the
dude.
manor. Got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Vicky, what the hell are you doing here?
what are you doing here? My
No, what
friends
are
in the
you?
GCPD
I
have
asked
been
you
telling stories
first.
about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I'm in a big time rush.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Yes, yes,
Know anything
yes,
about
yes,
that?
yes.
I mean, you
No
must have been back there when
comment.
it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word
It
is
is
you
true.
turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
It's like he said her name, Matoria. It's like that. It's like he said her name, Matoria. But for some reason, I just heard her name. For some, I have no clue why I heard her name. But yeah. But yeah, dude. So yeah, this episode's crazy, dude. I love to eat cheese. Oh, yep. Looking.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh, it's laggy if
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable. Quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
That looks like the same paint that he used for James.
Bring me her head! Yeah, no, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
So this is the dude that we saw yesterday's episode, not yesterday's, I got from yesterday, but like one time. And guys, I might re-download Guardians of the Galaxy and play that again. I might. It's a Lego game. I don't know. But yeah, guys, let me know if you want to. Guys, let me know, guys, if you want to see a Telltale game tomorrow or Lego game. Because you know what? Let me do that right now. So guys, the Lego game, guys, I'm gonna download Lego Batman 3 demo. And I did say Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm gonna find that and then download that. Okay, fine.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is... I don't know! Wait!
Names, mate. You can help me.
What? Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing.
I feel like he just stood on.
We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
Oh God.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
This man just literally x-rayed my chin bone. Beautiful, beautiful graphics. What's up, Biscuit Mater? Oh, he's gone? Okay, let's go. Oh, keep that baby up.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. Chapter 3 of episode 2.
You really think he'd show up here? You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank.
Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
It don't sound like he said, but it just sounded like he said whatever. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm here, sir, or like
Selena,
the
I need to
games
tell
like
you
this.
something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the...
I'm stopping right here, as I know, but later, guys, you are going to see me play Walking Dead and Arkham Knight Batman. And then probably see me play Lego Batman 3 because it's like going fast. The demo, guys.